So I just watched Coraline in theaters for its 15th anniversary, and it was a really cool experience. If you decided to go into my Letterboxd profile, link in the description, and check my favorite movies, you will see Coraline alongside these other precious films. That is because Coraline has been a massive part of my childhood and has defined my taste for films. I love the story, the stop motion is so well done, and only until recently I have noticed how hard and meticulous this process should have been. The soundtrack is amazing, and the memories I had watching this movie are the ones I will never forget. This is a movie my siblings and I will watch every other month and repeat the lines. So, when you tell me I can go watch one of my favorite movies in a theater, in my city, and in 3D, there's only one valid answer to that offer. Hell yeah. Originally, this wasn't even an idea to make a video from, but after watching it, I figured I could make a video all about it. I got my popcorn, went with a friend of mine, and watched the movie. It is interesting to see a movie you know by heart in a place you're not used to watching it in. To be honest, I never thought the possibility of watching it in theaters would have been real, but it did turn out real, and I am lucky to have gone. For example, when will the option to go watch Uncle Buck in theaters be available? Not only is the rewatching cool, but the enhancing too. While they offer the normal screening, they also offer the 3D version. To my understanding, this 3D version had never existed prior to the 15th anniversary, so it is even more rewarding. Now I do have my opinion about the 3D done in Coraline. I don't know how hard or difficult it is to transform a film into a 3D one, especially with one where the time gap has been so long, but it was decent. It wasn't revolutionary as I was expecting, but it definitely improves the quality. It gave the image a better definition, where objects that were in focus will have more depth than the standard screening. In traditional fashion, the bugs and things that get close to the screen will look closer to you, but not as much as I expected. I did felt kinda underwhelmed after passing through scenes where I expected crazy visuals and just upgraded a bit. But as I said before, I can't trash on it too much because I don't know how difficult the process for it is. Maybe that's why it isn't as different, because the film wasn't originally planned for 3D and this is the best it could have done. Which is still great, don't get me wrong, I just overhyped how much different it could have been. After the movie, they showcased a small documentary where the original fabricators of the Coraline doll joined up with new people in the studio to make a new modern doll. It was interesting to see the creepy skeletons with the Coraline head on top of them, but it was very entertaining to watch them discuss the old ways they managed to make the doll and how now it is much easier with CGI and other technical aspects. They actually at almost the very end defended the use of computer manipulation to pull off the features that we love, saying that they use it for efficiency, not to save time to make the process shorter. I really respect the studio behind Coraline, which is Laika Entertainment, and while I haven't watched most of the recent films, I think they have been doing a great job, especially with an area of films where major award organizations like the Oscars see this art as for kids.
Animated films make up some of our most formative movie experiences as kids.
So many kids watch these movies over and over
And over and over and over and over and over.
I see some parents out there know exactly what we're talking about.
And the Oscar goes to Encanto!
That's it for this video. If you like this style of video essay, consider subscribing and leaving a like if you want to watch more like this. It is greatly appreciated, and I have many other videos up right now. Some are essays, some are short films, some are other stuff, so please do check those videos out. And yeah, bye.